Sometimes even professional players are not immune to simple mistakes. A funny situation happens to a pro bowler when he gets his fingers stuck in bowl.
Is a done deal. Mike Machuga has won his first ever title. Look at this! Gotta remember that's not a foul because
A pitch invader somehow evaded security and made his way onto the field, disrupted play, yelled something at players and took a selfie. But one of the players took him down and received a yellow card. A baseball player had some stomach issues and gassed the bench. Embarrassed or not of his deed, he tried to get out of the situation with a smile on his face.
Has dropped some bombs here in Camden, and he's having a good time. Run and hide.
Not paying attention to what happens in front of you during a game can play a bad trick on you. That happens to a referee who accidentally collides with a player, and a very funny incident ensues. A reporter made a tough faceplant in a post-game interview on camera on an NBA floor. The reason probably was some sweat on the hardwood or something. I'm glad she's okay and we all can laugh it off together.
Clippers are winners 106-93.
A football player just slightly touched the neck of his opponent, but Leo was faking a foul trying to get a penalty kick for his team. He was even taken away with a stretcher.
If you only knew the power of the dark side.
During doubles beach volleyball, one of the players tries to hit the ball to their opponent's field, but stumbles and falls on the most inappropriate place possible. A boxer sent his opponent in knockdown and tried to celebrate by jumping on the ropes, but messed up and fell down. A few moments later he was knocked out and lost the fight.
He's gone down. He's nailed with the right hand, and I don't know if he can recover from this. Beat his head. He won't get up from that.
After his team gets a goal, one of the players throws his sticks and by chance it hits the referee. Fortunately he is okay, but the player gets ejected. A fencer was doing great until the moment he was hit by his opponent in the worst possible part of his body and needed some time to recover from the bad surprise. A reporter was taking an interview from a racer in a motocross event, but on his leave, the biker decided to surprise the woman in a way that definitely was not pleasant for her. A tennis player was so upset after losing a game point that she furiously smashed her racket in the ground. And as if that wasn't enough, but she kept hitting the racket in her chair.
Конечно, она получила сейчас
A hockey game was delayed after a catfish wearing a mask was found on the ice prior to puck drop. Probably the culprit for this unusual event is a fan from the audience.
Something on the ice.
It's a catfish. The fan in Nashville. The fans don't disappoint. They get a catfish. Oh, and it's got a mask on.
A parachuting protester accidentally made contact with the overhead spider camera before nearly crashing into the stands before the start of a football game. A fan went viral during the big game between the Kansas City Chiefs and San Francisco. He was caught snoozing during the first quarter while all the people in the stadium were on their feet. A young boy at Anfield enters the pitch, steals a ball and runs away. Security guards try to stop him, but he sneaks away with the help of the audience. Ronaldo was seen pouring cold water over his teammate's Pepe's head as Portugal was training amid high temperatures in Budapest. Just a hilarious moment. One of the referees gets sick and throws up on the ice during the game. He was replaced by his colleague and sent away to rest.
Yeah, it looked like he's getting sick. Yeah.
A ring girl was caught by the camera scoping out one of the fighters during the weigh-in. She tried to hide her curiosity, but her attempt was in vain. What's funny in the next situation is that Walting missed an easy ball and then a kid takes a great catch to show him up.
Gee, that's a shot. What a shot. Oh, that's magnificent.
A long jump athlete makes a great first jump, but after that she allowed 2 fouls and lost any chance of win.
One of the foulers in the first round looks as though she has made that slight adjustment, I think. To remind you of the lead is Kanisha Burks of America, 6 meters 77. Into the final round now, Fatima Diab.
By throwing a chair aside, Haslem tried to hype up the Miami Heat during a timeout as they looked to try and avoid getting swept by their opponent in Game 4.
Third quarter, not getting back on defense after you scored, you're giving up. Look, Udonis Haslem understands it. It's not